My name is Diana Cruz and I am a fashion influencer. So I started in 2016 just doing it for fun, and then all of a sudden I started to get a lot of emails and like DMs from brands being like, oh hey, like we would love to partner with you, and then I started to realize that this is something that I could actually do for a job. So now I do it mostly part-time. Brands will reach out to me and then I'll just create content for them. The first brand deal that I did not get paid for. I just remember a brand reaching out to me and saying, hey, we would love to partner with you, we'll send you some products and we would love for you to just post about them. So that's sort of how it started. And then all of a sudden I realized that what I was doing was adding value to brands and that this was something that I could monetize. And that's where I decided to start charging. After that, I decided like, no, I'm not gonna be doing free work anymore. Like I'm valuable and I want to be able to make money doing this. So then I started working with other brands. I worked with this hair company that would send me products, and then I started shooting for them. They would send me a mood board and then I would create content that sort of fit their brand along with mine, and then I would post on Instagram and just talk about it with my followers. One of the first brand deals I did was when I was around about 15,000 followers. It was for a hair company and they sent me some products and they paid me about $250, $300. And that was for 2 Instagram posts and then 3 Instagram story swipe up links. I spend about 10 to 15 hours per week creating content. It depends on the week, but for the most part, I would say like a couple hours a week I'm shooting, and then I'm editing the photos, then I'm scheduling it on Planoly, and then writing captions and also running the account as well. When I'm creating content for a brand, I would say it typically takes maybe 4 hours just because I really want to give my due diligence and know what they're looking for. A typical day of Instagram and blogging would typically involve 1, checking your email, seeing if you got any emails from brands, and then deciding what kind of Instagram stories you want to create for the day. Typically, I already have an editorial calendar that sort of tells me what kind of content I want to create for the next coming weeks. So I already know what I'm going to be creating. It's just checking emails, and then after that it would be shooting content if you need to do shoots, editing photos, or just scheduling them out to go, or communicating with your online community. In the very beginning, I would always alternate between using an iPhone and a Canon DSLR. I still use the same Canon DSLR as when I started. And I also sometimes do hire photographers. It just depends on the brand deal that I'm doing. When I have like a brand deal that's super time sensitive, that I'm like, oh my God, this is so important, I just need to get it done, I'll typically hire a photographer because I can't rely on someone else's schedule for that. A piece of advice that I would give to someone who is looking to start on Instagram or blogging is just to start talking about things that you're passionate about, and you sort of figure it out as you go along. You never really know exactly where you're gonna end up, because with creating content, it's like you might realize that you love inspirational content more than fashion, or there's something really, really specific that you wanna focus on, but you can't figure that out until you just start. So I would just say, like, literally create deadlines for yourself and say, you know what, like I'm gonna start today. If you guys want to check out all of the content I've been creating, you can follow me on Instagram at Diana M. Cruz, and comment below. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this.